What's up, everybody? Today I am driving a 1992 Toyota Hiace. It's a Japanese imported vehicle, 2.8 liter diesel, 4-cylinder, 5-speed manual. It is a right-hand drive since it is imported from Japan. It's got 4-wheel drive, high and low, with the manual locking hubs. So I just picked this thing up. It's just a trip to drive. It's definitely a monster. Here in Steamboat Springs, we just had a record-breaking October, over 5 feet of snow in the month of October. We've had negative temperatures Fahrenheit the last few nights. So today we are just boogieing around in the Hiace.
Too much, even when there's time. Welcoming confusion when the wheels touch down. Pass on public transit causes too much sound. I overuse my jet lag life. Feeling so.
The reason why I decided to go with the Hiace, when I was living in Africa, I actually drove a Toyota Hiace pickup truck, very similar. I also had a Toyota Super Custom, which is the same as the Hiace, but it's a foot longer, and that wasn't an automatic transmission. But ever since I got back from living in Africa, I was just obsessed with those Toyotas and just going around and seeing how they're just indestructible, really. I've just always kind of been interested in getting this vehicle, especially this engine. It's just known for reliability all over the world. When I came back from Africa, I bought a 2002 Toyota Tacoma, which I did a build on. I put all kinds of different accessories on it. Probably the most notable is the Wilderness deployable topper camper. That was awesome, and that's really what kind of got me into building for overlanding and kind of long distance travel. And I love the truck, but when I'm a big skier and I love winter time and traveling in the winter, and doing that with a canvas tent just never really made a ton of sense. Losing a lot of heat, not that comfortable, buddy heater system. So I've always kind of had my eye open for these imported Toyotas, and this one finally popped up, and I just couldn't help myself. Had to go ahead and just pick it up. So yeah, the plan for this is eventually to build it out in the next few weeks, and then over the course of really the next year, maybe even 2 years, get it to a point where it's ready for a South America trip. Being in Colorado, we have a lot of terrain, to really test this thing out as I get it built. And yeah, as of now, it's completely bone stock. There's nothing new about it. It's a 1992, 50,000 miles. It's got pretty much a perfect interior. Yeah, it's just really good skeleton right now, and that's kind of where I'm taking off with it. And so yeah, today we're running around town. We're picking up some stuff to handle the winter weather. So stay tuned for all things Hiace. As I build this thing out, I'm going to be doing step-by-step tutorials. I'll be doing kind of breakdowns of how I did the build. All kinds of different stuff. This really is going to be just a series of videos of me building this thing, for adventure over the next few weeks and possibly the next few years. So stay tuned.